Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the lecture Unit 2 Statistical Quality Control. So, this is another control chart for attributes. That is the control chart for number of defects per unit. So, this can be known as C chart. The C chart is used when we count the number of defects per unit rather than classifying a unit as good or bad. So that is defective or non-defective. A defective item may contain one or more defects. For example, a TV. So a TV set may have many defects. Namely, its tube may be out of order, circuit may be faulty, some resistors may be out of order, etc. And the another example is if we count the number of imperfections in a piece of cloth. And next one is the number of air bubbles in a piece of glass. So it may be considered as defects. And the another example is number of complaints per customer at a hotel. So these are the some of the situations where C chart is more applicable. In manufacturing process, we come across situations where the opportunity for the occurrence of a defect in any unit are very large. So that means n is large, that means n tends to infinity. And the second situation is the actual occurrence of a defect is rare. That means the probability of occurrence of a defect in any spot is very small. So that means P tends to 0. N tends to infinity, P tends to 0 such that NP value is some finite value. So here the finite value can be denoted by the parameter lambda. From statistical theory, we know that the theoretical distribution to be used in such situations is Poisson probability law according to 3 sigma control limits for C chart. So those are based on the Poisson probability model. Now we have to inspect k independent random samples, each of same size. Sample size for C chart may be a single unit like radio or a group of units, or it may be a unit of fixed time, length, area, etc. Here we are denoting the number of defects. So those are C1, C2 and Ck. So these are the number of defects observed in the K samples inspected respectively. If we regard the statistic C follow Poisson probability law with the parameter lambda. So that means C follows Poisson distribution with parameter lambda. Then we know that the mean and the variance values are equal. So then expectation of C is equal to lambda and variance of C is equal to lambda. Hence the 3 sigma control limits for C chart are given by UCL is equal to expectation of C plus 3 into standard of C. So expectation of C value is lambda plus 3 into square root of lambda. And the central line CL is equal to expectation of C, that is equal to lambda. The lower control limit LCL is equal to expectation of C minus 3 into standard error of C. So this is equal to lambda minus 3 into square root of lambda. So first case 1. So in this case the standard lambda value is known value. So the known value of lambda is here lambda dash. Then the 3 sigma limits for C chart are UCL is equal to lambda dash plus 3 into square root of lambda dash. CL is equal to lambda dash. LCL is equal to lambda dash minus 3 into square root of lambda dash. And in the case 2, the standard lambda is unknown value. So this is not given value. So then it is estimated by its unbiased estimator. So what is its unbiased estimator? Mean number of defects per unit is the unbiased estimator for lambda. So that value is C bar. So then the 3 sigma control limits are UCL is equal to C bar plus 3 into square root of C bar. CL is equal to C bar. LCL is equal to C bar minus 3 into square root of C bar. So where C bar is equal to summation Ci divided by K. And the construction. The sample points C1, C2 and so on Ck, those values are plotted as points x-axis on vertical scale y-axis and the sample number along the horizontal scale. The central line CL is drawn as bold horizontal line at lambda is equal to C bar. And the upper control limit and lower control limit for C chart are plotted as dotted lines at the computed values given above. Chart for varying sample sizes, or so this chart is also known as U chart. In this case, instead of plotting C values, the statistic U is equal to C divided by N is plotted. So where N being the sample size which is varying. If Ni is the size of the sample and Ci is the total number of defects observed in the ith sample, then Ui is equal to Ci divided by Ni for I is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on k samples. So this value gives the average number of defects per unit for the sample. In this case, an estimate of lambda, the mean number of defects per unit in the lot based on all the k samples is given by lambda is equal to u bar, that is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to k ui divided by k, and the standard error of the average number of defects per unit is given by standard error of u is equal to square root of lambda divided by ni. So that is equal to square root of u bar divided by ni. Therefore, the 3 sigma control limits for U chart or C chart for varying sample sizes are given by UCL is equal to U bar plus 3 into square root of U bar by Ni, and the central line CL is equal to U bar. Lower control limit LCL is equal to U bar minus 3 into square root of U bar divided by Ni. So the control limits will vary for each sample. The CL, however, will be the same value. So that is a straight line value. And coming to the interpretation. If all the sample points fall between upper control and lower control lines and not showing any specific pattern, then we can say that the production process is under a state of statistical control. Otherwise, we say that the production process is lack of statistical control. And the next one is uses or applications of C chart. In spite of its restricted field of applications as compared with the mean and range charts, a number of practical situations exist in many industries where C chart is needed. So some of the applications are given below. So and the first application is number of defects observed in a bale of cloth, sheet of photographic film, roll of coated paper, etc. And the second application is number of defects of all types in aircraft sub-assemblies or final assembly and so on. And the next use for C chart is number of breakdowns in insulation in a given length of insulated wire. C chart is also used for sampling acceptance procedures based on a number of defects per unit. Example for radio sets, TV sets, aircraft engines, mission guns, tanks, etc. So C chart can also use it for non-manufacturing units. Accidents at a particular place in a fixed duration. And next non-manufacturing is incidents of deaths due to an epidemic in a particular region in a fixed span of time.